Here at 5, the Massachusetts National Guard is now in North Attleboro to help the town with a growing number of migrant families.
But town officials say the Commonwealth needs to step up and provide more support. 12 News reporter Torres Perez has the latest on the current migrant crisis and what town officials are calling for. Alex?
Shannon, Mike, in the last week, 60 people from 20 families arrived in North Attleboro. The Commonwealth placed them in a hotel in that area, and they are covering that cost. But town officials say more needs to be done.
This is a crisis. This is an emergency.
North Attleboro Town Manager Michael Borg says his local community is seeing the migrant crisis firsthand.
I have $0 in my budget allocated for this.
As town manager, Borg feels like it's his obligation to keep these migrants safe. So he started working with other town officials and volunteer organizations to try to get migrants what they need.
We were working alone, without a playbook, without any resources. Either actual resources or financial resources. So at this point, I mean, the Commonwealth of Mass, they have to step up and provide us some support.
On Friday, the Massachusetts National Guard arrived to try to provide some of that support. But town officials say there are still gaps in communication and resources.
These are human beings, right? They're families who need the most basic items, to live. So there's that component. But for us long term, it's going to be financial resources.
I would like to see the Commonwealth open up the pocketbook a little bit and loosen the purse strings and make those available to the local communities that are being impacted by this.
The Executive Office of Housing and Livable Communities told me their family shelter program is getting unsustainable as more migrants move to Massachusetts and housing is limited for those already here. At the beginning of the year, their family shelters were already at capacity and they were housing 431 families in hotels. That number is almost 7 times higher now, with over 2,900 families in hotels across 80 communities. The agency told me they are asking for federal help as they can't anticipate how many more families will seek shelter in any given day. North Attleboro is expecting more migrants to be placed in town, and despite the lack of resources, Borg says they'll be ready to help.
At the end of the day, these are people, right? And they're here. So I know North Attleboro has a big heart and is a community that cares, and they're a part of our community now.
And the town manager hopes the Commonwealth starts opening up and giving towns a seat at the table so they can voice when they're at their capacity with their local resources. He's also calling on some kind of change to allow migrants to be authorized to work more quickly. And recently, more than 60 Massachusetts lawmakers signed a letter to the Biden administration calling on Congress to tackle that specific issue. Reporting live in studio, Torres Perez, 12 News.